Hey everyone, I've got another Melting My Candle and Wax Tart Stash review. So I'm going to get right into it. I have a few things here and I'm trying to roll out these videos today. So you'll see a few hauls, a few reviews, a few hauls, a few reviews. Alright, so let me get right into it. I'm going to start off with Streetman Candle Company's Banana Nut Bread. And this scent is so awesome. It really is. I have to say that I'm not much of a banana nut bread eater. I've had it, like a long time ago. And I wasn't a huge fan of it. But, I might indulge every now and again when I have the chance. When someone has a really good banana nut bread. But the smell is awesome. That I will admit. I think I enjoy the smell more than the taste. And this one is an authentic banana nut bread scent. Really good. Gives an awesome throw. I melted it in my 24-watt warmer here in the den. It filled up the den and the scent flowed out into the other areas. This is a scent that I think would fill up like a great room, some of the larger open areas. I think that this one would do well. Really good scent. Now I will say that this morning I went over to Streetman Candles website and I found that they are currently on hiatus. Heather, the owner of Streetman Candle Company, is on a break. I'm not sure for how long, but I decided to go ahead and do this review anyway because I know a lot of people are doing swaps and they'll create lists, and some people have what they call destash boxes that they offer, and they'll create a list, and this particular scent may end up popping up on some of those lists. And I would say to consider this one. It's a very good banana nut bread scent. Excellent throw. That it's an authentic banana nut bread fragrance. And those notes really come through on this one. The next one is Strawberry Lemon Crush, also by Streetman Candle Company. I melted this one just the other day and I really enjoyed it. It was a really hot day. I had the air conditioner going and then I popped this one in here in the den. So good. Refreshing. It was stronger on the citrus. I got the lemon note really comes through, but then it had that undertone of fruity sweetness. That was really nice. The strawberry blended very well here. I think it gave a medium throw, and I think that's how it was listed on the Streetman Candle Company website. It filled up the entire den. I got a few hours of scent out of it, so it was enjoyable. I really like this one, and I recommend trying this if you see it listed on any of the swap list or the destash list. Okay, moving on. The next one I'm going to talk about is Krafty Candles. So I've got two here to review. This one is Almond Pastries. I actually like this one. This was a really authentic almond pastry scent. I got the almond, that almond note. It was strong and it came through very nicely. Sweet nuttiness. And then that bakery note. It was like the Danish, the buttery Danish that you get when you order like an almond Danish. Now, sometimes in the morning, I do order an almond croissant or an almond Danish from the local deli near my job. And inside of it, it has an almond paste. And it was just so good. It reminded me exactly of that almond Danish. I'm going to read the scent description to you. Light, flaky pastries with a sweet almond filling. Cozy and scrumptious. Really good. Now, when I melted this one, I melted it in my tea light burner. I don't even know why. I just decided I'm going to melt it in the tea light burner. I had it going in the kitchen, so it was really nice, and it filled up the other areas. I got a few hours, not much, because you know the tea light burners really draw that fragrance out. They burn a lot hotter and a lot faster, but it was enjoyable for the time that it did, that it melted and scented the area. The next one from Krafty Candles is Pear Spice. I love pear scents, and I went ahead and got this one. I have to say I didn't care for it at all. Now, I melted this several weeks ago, so I didn't melt this on a day like today where it's extremely hot. There's a, heat wave going on. It was more towards the beginning of the summer or the end of the spring. The temperatures weren't as excessive, and I just didn't care for it. It was way too spicy for me. Now, let me read the scent description, because the scent description is quite accurate. Jazz up your holidays with the aroma of juicy pears, warm brown sugar, vanilla, nutmeg, and a touch of cinnamon spice. A tantalizing holiday treat. So this is more appropriate for the holidays, as it does say. And if you like the spicy scents, and you enjoy melting pear, having pear scents during the holidays, then you would like this one. It is strong on the nutmeg and the cinnamon. There is a very slight creaminess to it, but not much, because it is quite spicy. And the pear note does come through. It definitely comes through. And then this one. This is from Sniff My Tarts. It's Amish Friendship Bread. And this is part of the large mixed tart lot that I ordered a few weeks back. So, I really enjoyed this one, and I think this is a favorite of many YouTubers whose videos that I watch. I know that Tempting Treats has mentioned that she enjoys this fragrance a lot, and I've seen it listed on several vendor pages. I like this one. It is very nutty. It reminds me of, not oatmeal, but it has an oat essence to it, in my opinion. It reminds me of an oat bar that I've tasted before, not something like a granola bar, but it's got a sweetness to it, and there's a slight fruitiness. I didn't know that this actually has raisins in it. I'm going to read the scent description to you on Sniff My Tarts site. It says, fresh baked bread with raisins, nuts, and a hint of strawberries. Now, I don't pick up on the strawberries, but I pick up on a fruitiness. And I guess that's the raisins and the strawberries mixed together. It's actually so nice. I mean, I think that I get the nuttiness, but there's something else to it that reminds me of like an oat. Not oatmeal, but it's just so hard to explain it. It's a really good blend, though. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but I actually want more of it. And I don't think I have any more. I think I used up the last Tart, so I've got to get on that and see if I can get some more. Probably place another order soon. Okay. So, here we have the Tyler Candle Company melts. And I had purchased two of them, Vanilla Rhumba and High Maintenance. My favorite of the two was Vanilla Rhumba. These are not your everyday type of scents. In my opinion, they're very, they're like more like provocative scents, more like a seductive, sultry type of, very adult, as Closetbliss, I believe her name is, said. She recently did a haul, and she hit the nail on the head with that one. They are very adult. High Maintenance, I like a lot of the notes, but I didn't like it when it was melting. It was too heavy on the musk note. I don't like strong musky scents. It's just too much. I love patchouli. I love woodsy notes. I can even tolerate some floral notes when blended correctly. or blended a certain way, I should say. But this was so heavy. I melted it in my 24-watt warmer in my bedroom. It filled up the entire bedroom. It filled up the hallway. And had I not closed the bedroom door, I'm pretty sure it would have filled up the front area too. It was that strong of a scent. Awesome throw. Amazing throw. But just a little too musky for me. My friend liked it. He thought it was more of a manly scent, that, you know, as opposed to some of the bakery stuff that I melt and the girly stuff that I melt. He liked this a little better for that particular moment. Let me read the scent description to you. So, high maintenance. This is actually one of their most popular scents. In fact, it says, our #1 fragrance, floral woody blend combined with patchouli and vanilla with a heavy musk note or a heavy musk undertone. Very sophisticated and truly addictive. I get the patchouli and I got the woody. The floral is slightly there, but that musk note is so heavy, it just wasn't enjoyable to me. So on its own, I didn't care for it very much. Then I went ahead and I mixed it with the vanilla. The vanilla Rhumba toned it down just slightly, but not enough for my liking. Vanilla Rhumba scent description reads, rich vanilla with a twist of rum, the creme de la creme of vanilla candles. Really good. I really like this one. I definitely got the vanilla and I got the hint of the rum. It's all there, but I don't think this was a good mix. But I do want to try more of these, so I'll be looking for more of these, and I'll do more blends and, you know, mixology with it and let you know what I think. If you guys have tried these, please let me know. I'm curious to know which ones you've used. Now, they do have recipes on the Tyler Candle Company website, so I'll probably take a look at those, get some recommendations from there, and then move forward. Okay, and then finally, I melted 2 from Delightful Scents Zucchini Bread. This is awesome. Let me just say that. This is a really good zucchini bread scent. Really like it. I will definitely repurchase this again. I don't think that I've reviewed this one, but if I did, if I talked about this already, it's worth repeating. The scent description reads, hot sweet zucchini bread with a hint of spice and pumpkin. Now, I'm not big on pumpkin scents, but it works well here. This smells so good and it's so sweet. I brought this one to the office, and whenever people would walk in, they were wondering what was baking. They wanted to know who brought in cake or whatever it was that, you know, smelled so good. It caused quite a stir, I must admit. And I had to keep convincing people that we didn't have any sweets in the office. It was this that was melting. And the thing about it, I took the smallest piece that I could possibly cut. It was less than a quarter size. I would say maybe about a dime. Picture a dime. I cut maybe about the size of a dime, if not smaller. And that small, and I am not exaggerating, that small amount fragranced the entire office. It's not a huge office, but this is a really strong, heavily scented Tart. So if you're into awesome zucchini bread scents, I would try this one. Very good. Alright guys, I hope everyone is doing well. Please take care. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.